Hello? Can you all hear me? Does my mic sound good? Alright, good. So yeah, we're just playing Copenhagen. Make sure. Well, thanks. Yeah, it says you're number 1. Because the live stream resets. Or the leaderboard resets. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Alrighty. This isn't gonna be a very long live stream. Footage I need is just me using the spawn tune for Copenhagen, and nobody ever votes Copenhagen. So here we are. Colton Park's server. It's a viable server. You know, if the game will even load. Oh, there we are. Server's called Colton Park server. Alright, now I can't really solo it, but make for a much better live stream if I at least tried to, rather than just waited for people to join. Well, that's one person who's joined. Looked at the chat, and I died. Alrighty. glad we got some more people showing up. Or they will be showing up. Well, that's another person. Yeah, so I got the script for the Pike vs. Sponsoring video done. I'd say it's like a decent sized video. Oh, we get you playing T and Turf Wars? Afraid I've never heard of it. Alright, so now we have 3 people. Alright, I'll break the gates and you guys cover, I guess. I guess I'll cover. Yep, there's another person who joined, so that's good. Have I played examination? No, I've not. Is this a private server? Yeah, it's a private server. Also because it's called Colton Parks server. Yeah. Yeah, it's a viable server. How do I join? Do you know how to use the server thing? Server browser? Or you can just look up Colton Park server. Sorry to the person I just damaged. Yeah, you just look up Colton Park server. Okay, so we've gone farther there. I spoke a little too soon. Teens Air Force is a bot and muskets fan game. I'll cover the side. Alright, there we go. That was intentional, by the way. Okay, once again we're farther than before. Darn. Oh hey, Breezer the Weezer joined, so that's good. That's 5 people now? Oh, another person joined right after, so 6. That's good. That's good. 26,000 francs. Dang. Well, at least these two got a bit farther. Well, that's a shame. Alright, let's try this again. Could probably use a sapper. I'm going to eat Copenhagen 1847 times. It's a very specific number. What do you guys think of the spawn tune? Bomber. 2 of them, actually. Double the trouble. Well, there's another person, so that's good. Okay, alright, we need sappers, not just officers. Alright, getting quicker with it at least. Didn't think I'd get knocked down at that distance. That was the top play of the century right there, actually. Oh. Not sure what this person is on about. You can participate in bayonet charges with the spawn tune. Colton, can you file my taxes? You shouldn't trust me with your tax filing. Oh hey, there's Nexus, so that's good. Okay, we got the sapper actually working, so that's good. Oh. Well, that's one person. Oh, that's multiple people dead. TS is sacrificed. Right, sure.
Come back!
Alright, we're making some decent progress. Oh, help. Runner got me. Oh good, it was the respawn checkpoint. Yippee!
Quick!
Alright, let's try to be quick about this. Probably use some sappers. That guy looks like he needs some healing. over here real quick. Let's see how this place is being held up. Alright. Good.
Alright,
everyone retreat. I'll hold down this place and make sure you all are covered well. Come on. Everybody come on. Alrighty, let's not try and advance too much further. We got a lot of people behind. Okay, that guy really needs a medic. Is anyone a medic? Oh, you make a good point there, Corey. Never vote Copenhagen. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure why I put vote Copenhagen on the thumbnail, because it's not like I'm just playing a regular... Alright, we need a sapper. It's not like I'm playing a regular rounds where you have the choice to vote sapper. No, this is a private server where it's only Copenhagen. Wish you could choose to pick what weapons you want for your class or regiment, like having muscle full guard, but the rifle from 95th. So just like... I was gonna say loadouts, but I guess that's a tad bit different than loadouts. No voice line spam. All those people who were whining about how they removed the... Oh, that's bomb. They removed decom or yelp us. No, they didn't. They just changed how you get it. Alright, someone died over there. Well, pretty normal, but... You know. I'm surprised we, got this far. It's not going well for us. Did that person fall? Yeah, looks like it. Curse Britain banning things. They banning Legolands. Well, we got farther than I thought we would. Probably could use another sapper. We did the best that time. Yeah, I guess so. Less infantrymen, unless you're a pikeman. I don't really see much reason not to. Colton. Yes, real history kid. Is there a fake history kid? No sapper run. Ooh. It's a reference. I'm the historian. Yeah, I know. What do you history in? You hear me? Sorry. You may hear some stuff going on in the background. People talking. Oh, we gotta go. I wouldn't build those buildings. And Colton, I have a question for you. Just say the question. Just say the question. Alright, we got the little respawn checkpoint. Did anyone die? I'm outside the map. If you could update anything about your map tier list, we got from a little while ago. If I could update anything about my maps tier list from a while ago, what would you change and why? Well, what tier list are you talking about? Because I made several map tier lists. They weren't just about maps in general. One of them was ranking the objective mode finales, and one of them was about ranking just the endless maps in general, so... What do you think I should be, or like what class, which... I'm not sure, but... Yeah, you just gotta be specific. Real history kid, I guess. With the map finale, well, I would change it a bit because there's been more objective maps, and so it's a bit outdated since it doesn't include some maps, and a lot of people forget that, so there's a lot of little kids who comment like, "You forgot Roscoff." Well, yeah, because the video came out before Roscoff even existed, so my bad for not foreseeing that Roscoff would exist in the future. Oh, and it was the same thing with the NPC tier list. A lot of people were like, "You forgot about Crawford." No, I didn't. If anything, you just forgot that time works. See, I guess if I were to update it, I don't know, just include Roscoff and all. Roscoff at the top, of course. It's taking us a lot longer to get this water bucket section. I love the music in St. Petersburg. Can't really recall what it was like. I think I found a secret. What secret? Is this Copenhagen? Well, what do you think? I'm not sure what happened there. I was not using the tar bottle. At least I didn't intend to use tar bottle. So, 2 misclicks within under the seconds got me killed. Well, that's something. Did someone just break their legs? Really? Oh. Dang. Thank you, Nexus, for the donation. It is much appreciated. Apologies, Real History Kid. I'm not sure why I wasn't able to get through you. I didn't even know what Copenhagen, or where Copenhagen. Oh, okay. Colton Park. When will the Colton Park release? I'm afraid the Colton Park will never release. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Getting farther than before. No! Getting farther than before. We must cope about this Hagen. Ooh, sorry about those people over there. Well, at least they can stay there and wait. You guys can, like, stay. You can wait for the ship and all, you know? Yeah, just wait there. I must cope about no Colton Park. Yeah. Tiss is so sad. Yeah. Alright, someone's gonna have to respawn as a surgeon next. That... I did not mean to do that, guys. You see, it's annoying because on PlayStation, the button to interact with stuff is square, and the button to charge is also square. They said they were gonna change it to triangle. I can't remember if charge was gonna be triangle and interact was gonna be square, if it was gonna be the other way around. But, yeah, they haven't done that quite yet. I don't remember when they made that announcement, so... Can't remember if they just lied about that, and it didn't come out for the previous update, or if it's something that's going to be in the next one. I hope it's in the next one. Speaking of which, I'm pretty excited for it. The new update. I think it's going to be good. Inferior PlayStation players. Yeah. At least I still have money to spend to buy games rather than spending thousands of dollars on a PC and having no one to buy new games. We can actually damage the brig sloop early. Like if we're... Like we don't have to wait till they start singing and just kind of like, oh yeah, over there. No, we can actually just shoot them once we're in view of them. And it does shorten the duration of the actual battle and all. It's good. Huh. So yeah, now at this point you can shoot cannon shots at the ship and it will... Hey, why didn't I get respawned? Huh. Sure do love how the game just doesn't respawn. Well, it's not like I was probably going to use this footage anyways. Since for each one I've been trying to complete it in one life. I think we got this, yeah. look at these British. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't cancel me. I like how each of the cannons and the crews, they all have their own animations, even though you probably wouldn't notice it in a regular match. So I just found out that Nexus is £5. Oh, hi, Breezer the Weezer got that badge. Yeah, found out that £5 is about $6, $6.50 in American money, so that's good. Thanks. Alright, let's try this again now that we know that we can, in fact, beat this. I record that whole victory. Nice. Alright, now let's see if I can actually survive with you all too. Me winning. Good point, Glad. Or Nexus. Bomber. Oh hey, none of us died. That's good. Retreat. Oh, Alrighty, let's go now. Gosh dang it, this is what I'm... What's cool to even talking about on stream. I don't know about this music stream, no matter what I do. Pretty much nothing. Oh, help me! So do we have that chaplain still? Yeah, this time I'll actually join the water bucket crew. Yeah, because I could use a blessing about now. Yeah, I'm getting really infected. Probably shouldn't have tried doing that, to be honest. Yeah, someone's gotta respawn as a priest next. You know, if we don't have a priest already. Because, I'm not feeling too good. Alright, we need another person down here. Because it's hard to get the water when, okay, now I'm really being infected. Help me! Yeah, Chad, I thought it might be cooked. I remember hearing someone suggest that bubbles in the shop would say that something like, the rifle is good for sniping. Just like, no. No, they're not saying snipe in 1815. Shut up. I don't remember who announced it, or who suggested it, or where. Oh, yeah. I'm infected now. Wait, there was a priest. There was a priest this whole time. Sorry, Colton. I'm not sure what you, an officer, could have done there, so... Bro, it's long gone. True. I can hear the trumpets from his computer. Talking about me? I don't use a computer. I don't know what you're talking about, trumpets. Glad we have I'm in your walls 997. I'm glad that that person is with us now. Oh, ruh-roh. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'd sum up the Jinkies. Yeah, that's how I'd sum up this whole situation. Scoop, we might be cooked. There's a lot of medic supplies on the ground. I agree, Corey. Zoinks! Yeah, everyone's up here. Yeah, we... Probably like one person showing up, or like one or two people being there would have been good, but never figured out why the fell in the room after the burning room is it. Well, the person is probably dead because of the whole zombie attack and all, you know. Either that or the British bombing everywhere. What is going on in chat right now? What is going on in the server? Do I need to put the server down? I think only in arcade servers I have the power to kick or kill people. And this is a viable one, so I don't think I can. Even though this message exists. Oh, there goes the priest. And, well, we didn't do too well that time. Dang. How big is it? Well, the server isn't too big. That's what you were referring to, right? Well, green thingy. Better be careful with your words. What you say next. That is Jean. No, that is not Jean. Not sure why he would be a part of the British Royal Navy at this point. By the way, I could use a surgeon. Hey guys, just cover me while I get healed. Or as I was getting healed, not really. I just kind of stopped. Yeah, whatever. So are we just playing Copenhagen? Yeah. I thought the stream would be like 20 minutes. I thought we'd be getting a lot more people, because that's usually how it is during my streams. Adam Army Vid. Hello. Let's see. I need help with my homework. So what is x cubed plus y cubed plus z cubed? Well, I can't really answer that because I don't really know what x, y, or z is. So you gotta be more specific. I'm failing now because of you. Well, for questions like that, there's no actual real answer. So it's not an equation, it's a expression. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. For expressions, it's just like how you would go about solving it. Which I mean is pretty easy since it's just basic addition. But because I don't actually know what X, Y, or Z is, then I can't really answer the question for you. Alright, we at least saved that person. You just taught me 3 things in like 5 sentences. Yeah. Well, I didn't think I'd be teaching math in this live stream. Don't worry, Colton, I will protect you. Thanks. What? What was that guy doing? What? You just let that person die? Fun fact, I have an F in math. Well, then just don't. Start paying attention to math. Alright, but seriously, why did this person just... Oh, so they saved me, but they don't save that other person. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, hey, respawn checkpoint up next. So that's good at least. Okay. Zombies. As JFK once said, zombies. That's a Black Ops reference. If you didn't know. Alright, let's not move. No, don't. Actually, I don't know. I don't care what that person does. Gang, I need the server name now. Almost as if there's like a pinned message that has the server ID. No, thanks. Wasn't in dire need of blessing, but you know, it's good. I'm blind. True. Okay. Okay, that was bad. That was help. Help me. Help. Okay, this time we need actually more people down here. We don't need half the lobby just up in that one room, because there's like 2 zombies that spawn there, like a minute. That's not real numbers. I just made that up. It's something called a hyperbole. Exaggeration to... Actually, I don't remember the full definition. I'm sure most of you know. Alright, that's one bucket there. Hearing some people get killed. Bro, the Spoonnik sucks. I mean, I think that just depends on how you're using it. This thing's pretty good if you actually know how to use it. We can't make it now. Nonsense. We can make it if some people were down here helping me. Can't really do this on my own. I can't really... Yeah, it's just... Alrighty, I'm back, and I already hear people dying, so this is already a certified match of all time. Why do we have 4 rankers and 0 sappers? Oh, and 0 medics too. Yeah. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, you died again. That was... Yeah, that was... Alright, someone actually cover us this time. We got... Oh, there's some people dying again. He's one of them now. Fire on him. There's more people getting killed. Oh, there's more people just not being saved by others. Yeah, love to see it. Oh. We're approaching a respawn soon. Does anyone else just have a heart attack and they are the last one alive? We should probably get that checked out. Probably shouldn't be. That was real close. You could have fallen off. Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright. I thought they were gonna be stuck there. Next GNB update week. Face is gonna look like. Yeah. Yeah, I like the new faces. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, Sapper. Would you mind also placing some buildings down here, too? Oh, hey, we have multiple Sappers. That's good. Look at this person's just... I'll make sure to cover these people. Alright, I'll take up this first bucket. Everyone's probably gonna die before then. Because I'm single-handedly carrying everyone. Just kidding. Well, this is a shame. Okay, so I think we need a good balance. I think we need like 2 people here. Two people in the building. And the rest at the pumps. Just letting you know, Colton, I'm gonna stay with you no matter what. Okay. Okay, how many people we got left? I agree, because you're a content creator. Actually, it's... This person doesn't know how to spell your correctly. So stupid. Bro. Question mark? What is this person talking about? Really, History Kid? I had no idea. History Kid. I know your like I know all that. It's called purposefully misspelling something to the point that it's supposedly extremely obvious to others that it's a joke. Just using the stuff I learned in 8th grade to use for once. Let's see, what did I use, or what did I learn in 8th grade? I mean, I learned a lot. Let's see. It's hard for me to think of specific examples of stuff I learned in 8th grade. I'm also trying to play this game. I mean, I learned a good bit of algebra. I eat Legos. Good to know. Decama, yelp us. Can we get a Decama yelp us in the chat, please? You eat Legos? That's cool, but I eat bricks. Person eats bricks, not Legos. Get a load of this guy. Oh, there's another person. That's good. Blue bricks taste the best, but that's good to know. Also remember the 3D prints I made of you. Indeed. I eat my grandma's toenails. I don't think I've ever actually used the tar bottle at all during this stream. Except for, when I misclicked and accidentally threw some at myself. It killed me. Well, at least that person only died right next to this respawn point. That's good. Grenades over the tar bottle. Yeah, but the thing is, Corey... I really don't like the grenades. I used to use them for like every class. Well, like actually. Yes, please do join the server. We're in desperate... Okay, so... 2 people here. Alright, me and History Kid, we're gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna defend this place. Because, you know, the other people... It's important to hold this place down, because when people are trying to go actually use the water buckets and all, well, they can't really do that if this whole place is overrun. And this is also kind of like a little safe zone, I guess. Yeah, see, that person wouldn't have been able to gone there if there were 100. Alright, we got this sapper here. That's good. I heard someone break their legs. That's not so good. Coley, friend me right now. Colt. Okay, we got some more people. Wait. Looks like I'm in your walls. They're all real 997. Yeah, they joined earlier. I don't know, maybe they left and rejoined. I'm gonna go find a deer and hug it. Have a day. Have a day as well. You know what? Everyone in the chat, just have a day. It's time to get a job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please censor that word. Alright, I think this place is held down. I'm in your walls, 997 says Colton. Can you please put some lights in your walls? Don't worry, I'll make sure to. Oh, shoot. Help! Help! Help me! Help! Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I agree with Corey. No slurs in the chat. Don't say the J word. Someone's sending a lot of 100 emojis in the chat. Weird. That runner was stream sniping. True. Yeah, I get that a lot. Delicious leg, really? Really, priest? Nexus rejoined the game, I guess. Is everyone dead? Looks like it. Yeah. Looks like it. But, oh, look, you actually have to scroll to see all the players. Yes! Yes! Oh, you're just taking a small break, Nexus. Okay, let's see. No, no, we need... No, we don't need all these rankers. No! Alright, there we go. I got a musician. Okay. Let me in it, coach. I mean, you can join. I'm not saying you can't. There's a server ID. Yeah, we would really need the reinforcements. Call for me right now. I've been watching like all the history videos. Wait, what do you mean the history videos? No, like actually, what do you mean by history videos? I've never made a history video. Hi, Colton, says Frederick. Hello, Frederick.
Come back!
History kid, get over here. Someone asked earlier, I don't remember who, they asked why there was water in the basement of that room. Oh my bad, wrong YouTuber. I mean all the Gene B content. Alright. I don't really know your Roblox account. We got a decent number of people watching at the moment, so that's good. Yes! Yes! Corey's here! Yes! Yes! Uncle Kapow and Colton Park is live. Oh yeah, I forgot he was live streaming. Maybe that's where all the extra reinforcements are. 18 people at the moment, not bad, not bad. If only that's how many people we had actually in game. Oh, there's a casualty. I'ma send Kapow a message. What you want to say to him? Well, if I wanted to say something, I'd just tell him. Alright, yeah, we got the sapper here. Alright, good, good. Alright, don't just, I don't know, if Colton come back, we need you up here. Yeah, I am. I mean, you got 2 people there. One of them was a sapper, so that's good. Alright, but yeah, when there's a full bucket, you gotta take it and go upstairs, and yeah. Are you doing your part? I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Just swapped buckets. There's a person who broke their legs. Another person joins. What is Colton propaganda doing? That's a good question. I'm not sure. How do we join? So, it's a viable server, and the server ID is the pinned message. Colton Parks server. Alright, there we are, guys. I'll cover our tactical retreat. Who cares? I don't think anyone's back there anyways. More people joining the game. Good, good, good. Finally. I feel like an outcast from society for breaking my legs. Oh, I thought this person broke their legs. Because they did like a... Yeah, I don't really know either, Corey. Actually, don't kill him. Not because I want to see him suffer. No. He might draw away the zombies. We're not sure how we're gonna help you. Sorry. How many people we got? Yeah, this is actually a decent bit, huh? Thanks for that hold fast. History kid? We should probably have an officer, too, that's just using the regular old charge, you know? Because while I do really like hold fast, we still do need the good old regular charge. Actually, at this point in the game, we probably don't, you know? We're gonna be on that boat in just a second. Alrighty, we actually got a decent bit. We should probably have a couple people just stay around here, you know? I think I beat Copenhagen like 3 times. Less than 30 FPS goes hard. Oh, I didn't know you could get on there like that, huh? Do not try this at home. I am a sneeze away from death. Shoot. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, where's our sapper? This person really needs a medic. Colton, are you having a day yet? Real history kid, No, I did not mean to do that. Well, but yes, I am having a day. I hope all of you guys indeed have a day. Colton, have a day right now. If you guys don't have a day right now, I swear. Gang, are we cooked? Probably not. I think we're doing good. Okay. We're gonna hold this back. What you guys won since I left earlier? I don't really know. I don't really remember when exactly you left, so... we've won once this entire time, but, I died. Yeah. A lot of people are really low on health. You guys, let me get dragged off. Maybe you should have been helping rather than being in my walls. My person JB is a favorite character that canonically dies. Frank. I'm not sure who Frank is. Alright, we're close up. And yeah, we can actually shoot at the bricks, so we don't have to wait for the objective to tell us. We don't need them to tell us what to do. It's from a call out. Wait. I think I might know who you're talking about. But it's not for a guy named Frank. Oh yeah, I never noticed that flag at the end gets broken off. That's a real cool detail. But yeah, just shoot those bricks. You killed Frank. He was 20 paces away. He had no chance. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I just misremembered the name. Okay, I need a medic. Okay, there we go, there we go. Come on. And there we go. That's actually technically all I wanted to do. Yeah, this was intended to be a whole lot shorter. I thought it'd just take like 20 minutes. But, no, I just need footage of just playing this once, so... So, I don't know, I got the footage, but now that we have all these people, I don't want to keep playing. Yeah, you guys are lucky, I decided to keep the stream on, you know. Are you still not a deer? Yeah, I'm still not a deer, considering that that's kind of a hard thing to just do, yeah. Tragic. I can now say I'm sorry, Nexus, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Yep, we got enough people that doesn't even have that optional respawn point. Poor fellow. Yeah, so what happens is that respawn point only happens when there's like a limited number of people in this. Oh. Top 10 Corey G moments. Actually, no, I'm gonna stay up here. Excuse me. Evaluate. Yeah, I agree. Deers are cute. They always appear on my roads. Yeah. I got to see 2 baby deers once. They were cute. Well, thank you for your sacrifice, real history kid. It's a shame that nobody visits these, or like the rest of the house, because it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's not really much of a reason to, you know. Oh, it's, I was gonna say, I'm not really, infected, but no, that was just something to make sure that I really don't get infected. I hug Danish people. Okay. I should make a regiment or military group. Oh, for GMB. Well, what do you mean by make one? Like suggest an actual regiment? Like, hey, use this one, or are you talking about like invent my own? Colton, maybe I should do tournaments? Oh shit, I gotta go. And, that's, ooh. No. No, I did not know about Collini Martini's regiment. Great job, Colton. Thanks. PvP tournaments. Colton lost 1,000 aura. True. Earlier I said something to 242. So occasionally what he'll do for my streams... How'd that go? Whatever. Yeah, for occasionally he'll just randomly ping his own server and like join. Yeah, I asked him if he could do that for this, since at the time of me asking, I'd still not beaten this map for the footage. We were in need of more people. Now we have a decent bit of people. And, I guess now he knows it, but, you know. Oh, well. Alright. Colton, I talked to you about cleaning my team before. Remember I was in one of his rooms? Yeah, I remember that. I said I didn't know about the regiment that he came up with. I know who Kalini Martini is. 242 is like really evil. Ooh, spooky. Oh, the Brits, they're singing. Chassis bars. Commanded by Lord Nelson, the French. Gosh darn it, the respawn interrupt. I was listening to those beautiful music. Anyways. Called Sapper. I don't use the side string for the spawn screen much. Me needs a medic. I'm trying to see if I can damage the one. I saw the outline of the guys. I think that's what happened. Crucify the British. Says Corey G. Yoink. And we only lost half our force. That is a fantastic point. Only lost half our force. Interesting. Kill to death ratio is exactly 42. Oh, Exactly 350 campaigns won. Okay, now that I actually have Chaplain. Now that I actually have the footage of me using it as Sponsoon now, I'm just gonna play whatever class. Doesn't really matter. I already got the objective of this, what I intended to be a short stream. The rifle's best gun says, "I'm in your walls." 997. Oh, sweet. Okay. There's a lot of ruckus in this. Yeah, that's heard. Colton, you surprisingly only have 8 more hours of playtime than me. So I have, said 315, correct? Yeah, 315 hours and got some Blackpowder. I think that's more than I have on Minecraft. Wow. Please let me in. Let me in. Yippee. There we go. There's another person in front. Oh, someone needs a blessing. I'm not timed out anymore. Yep. True. Anyways, I plead guilty for what I said. Good on you on accepting what you said. And I'll go down there. Alright, I already have water bucket. Third charge for anything. Sure. Colton, I just came up with a great idea. What's your idea? Oh. Well, there is that person. We all try to beat Copenhagen as Chaplain. Well, I think for that, this would probably have to be an arcade server. Why? Just because, well, I know that a lot of people I don't know, I need to be able to kick the people who refuse to be Chaplain or something. Like a while back, I made a video, or I was trying to make a video, on just the regular stock pistol. And because it didn't really read for like 5 minutes compared to Christianity. It already happened a long while back. Oh my god, I need that. What was this? Right. So I did an event on my Discord. It was like pistol only. Corey remembers that. I don't think I told everyone else on my Alright, thanks, Doc. Yeah, so I deleted all the footage of that pistol only thing. Why? Now that I think of it, I'm not sure. Do you... There we go. There we go. But yeah, I deleted all the footage of the pistol video thing where just everyone was using pistol, and it was an arcade server because I would have to kick people who weren't just using regular pistol. For a long while, everyone was like, "What, can we use other pistols?" I'm like, no, it's just this one pistol. And it wasn't until eventually I said that I'm making a video that everyone was like, oh, okay. So now we'll actually start listening. But joke's on them, because that footage for the video was not being made anymore. I'll probably still make a video on just the regular pistol, but this was before, oh shoot. Couldn't you just use like a private server? Yeah, but the thing is, console doesn't have private servers. Consoles hate private, yeah. Yeah, it's like I guess I could see why, for a while, they didn't allow chat on console. I guess because, you know, good luck typing with a controller. Meanwhile, I actually have my own keyboard. I still play on console, but I have a keyboard because when typing stuff for my videos, it's a lot easier to do it here, and I can switch to keyboard mode and all, and that's the only way I can get those non-shift lock views of my character. But yeah, I don't see why they don't allow private servers. I really don't. Colt, do you have a Colt? Why do you play on console again? I don't really want to drop the whole lore of why I sometimes play on computer, but mostly, and for videos, play on console. But first I'm going to answer this first question. Colt, do you have a Colt? I do not have a Colt pistol or any other Colt firearms. They seem cool though. Whatever. I'm gonna say the lore of why I play mostly on console. So basically, at my house, I don't own a computer. What was your first item purchase? And I don't know. Better question, do you have a Colt? That's actually what the channel membership is. Yeah. But yeah. So I don't own a computer, but when I go to my grandparents' house, which they do have a computer, like a laptop, that's where I play. So that's how I'm able to play Roblox games like Combat Initiation that aren't available on console. And so yeah, I can technically make a video on that. Or on other games, and I have made ones that were recorded and edited on PC, but also the editing software I use, no, I'm not a furry, the editing software I use on console, it's a little simpler. Like, there's some features that you, like, there's some features that this editing software lacks. But, yeah, it's more convenient for me. Yeah, I've gotten used to editing with a controller than with mouse and keyboard, which I'm sure sounds really weird to a lot of you guys, editing with a keyboard, but, with a controller. But the editing software I use, it's made for console, the PlayStation 5 specifically. When's the aftermath of the stream? Never. My first purchase in Bubble Shop was the hand-axe. Don't think I've used hand-axe in a while. I used to use it all the time, but then I just found better weapons. I use it for the C, man, but, Corey G never send emojis again. Oh hey, someone's got the air rifle. That's good. I use hand axe because it's fun. I guess it's fun. I don't know. I started playing G&B in August 2024. I started playing in like... People overhate on the rifle. I don't know, like, I feel like it's kinda genuine. So I... Like, yeah, there's some genuine points to why it's bad and all. I don't know, I use the rifle because it's fun. What was the first question I was asking? So many questions. Oh, right. So I joined a little before the first Halloween event. We got another person who joins this. Average noob. Yeah, I joined a little before the first Halloween events, 2023. My first video was during the Halloween events. Yeah, it's just when I joined. Yeah. Just barely managed to save this person. I killed Army Duder 13 for the Colts. Colton. Good. Glad the Colts glad the Colts is growing. Hey, we have a couple buckets over here that are full. I already answered the question, and I said, no, I am not a fruit. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's priest in time. I remember that. I was trying to use mercy instead of the water bucket. Jeez. And I did not mean to use that. My bad, my bad. Might as well use the rest of it. You know, since it can't regenerate if only part of it is left. Yeah, we got some water buckets here, guys. Come on. I don't know what you're talking about, Army Dude 13. Alright, oh, there we go. Alrighty, everyone. Let's get a move on. Oh, your dog. Well, why didn't you just say that? No, I can't watch your dog, sorry. Blessing. Anybody need a blessing? Anybody? It's a German dog. Alright. The more you know. How long is this stream? Just about 2 hours? It'd be funny if this became my longest stream. It was meant to only be like 20 minutes. Ah, shoot, that's a lot of fellas. Yeah, so I'll buy some time. What was my favorite G&B update? That's actually a good question. I'm not sure, because I feel like each one makes if they all contribute to each other, and like all 24-hour live stream. That's a good idea. I'd just be asleep for half of it. I don't really have a favorite G&D update. If I do, then it'd really only be because of it would include my favorite maps. Your favorite was the 12.0. Oops. I'll have to get healed in a second. Hi bomber. Hi bomber. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I really liked 14.0, but that's really only because Roscoff is my favorite map. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like each one, like, helps each other and all. Also, what was the 12.0 one? I'm trying to remember. You hate Roscoff, Corey? Roscoff sucks. Okay. Anyways, what was 12.0? I forgot. Was that Copenhagen? Is 12.0 the one that added Copenhagen? Oh, siege mode. Oh, right. The soil in Roscoff kind of tastes like dirt. Okay, so we got this person again. Okay. Okay, I did not know that you could actually walk here. It's interesting. Revamped Vardo. Yeah, I remember when it first came out or something. I remember when 12.0 first came out. Like, after they had revamped Vardo, and... Alright, so I remember it came out at, like, 12 for me. So I was still asleep and all. And in that time, while I was still asleep, the new update came out and added revamped Vardo. The devs realized that the very detailed ship interior that you notice, or that you spend like a minute on at the end, they realized that that was lagging literally everyone out, so they had to remove that. And then I woke up and joined, and for a long while I was like, where's new Vardo? And then I found out that they had to remove it and all. So at the time, like, they added it back. JMT covered the entire update. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Yeah, at first, because they did eventually re-add the new Vardo with the less detailed ship. They did eventually add that back, but when I first played it, it was a little underwhelming. Like, the new maps were cool, and I don't know, I definitely misheard something, because I thought that the siege maps were Copenhagen. Yeah. At first I thought the siege maps were supposed to be public maps, which wouldn't really make sense. So I was like, what? Why is the Alamo here? What? So that takes place in... The brig slip, they're singing.
Commanded by Lord Nelson, the French.
I can't keep getting away with this. I can't keep respawning right before right during the music. Gosh dang it. Say, Corey, didn't a little while ago, didn't you say, I hate British? Do you have For Whom the Bell Tolls? Yeah, I have every badge. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that the siege maps were supposed to be public, which isn't true. I'm not sure why I believe that. Other than well, I just died. But yeah, at first I didn't really like the 0.12 update. Sorry, no, I liked it, don't get me wrong. I loved the new weapons, and eventually I loved the revamped Bardo. Oh, and also Poland. Poland was nice. They had some really cool cosmetic, not cosmetic, regiments. Colton at Scaleshew Park. No, that was tough. Yeah, I was a little underwhelmed because I was expecting. I thought the siege maps would be public for some reason. I'm kind of glad they aren't, since that wouldn't really make sense. Also, just imagine someone joining for the first time, joining Guts and Blackpowder, hearing that the game is all about zombies and all, and being like, oh, this is cool, then they join, and fire! Yeah, where is... oh, there's... oh, it's this person. But yeah, just imagine someone joining for the first time thinking that the game's gonna, you know, be actually a zombie game, and then the match they join is all siege and all. And yeah, so yeah, I'm glad that it's not a public server, that people can just join like that. Or public map. Yeah, whatever. Imagine a new G&B player joins and the first thing they hear is Decoma, Yale boss. Well, they'd probably love it because that's art. Yes. Yeah, big. But yeah, eventually I liked the version 0.12 update. Yeah, I still liked it. I don't know, I was just a little underwhelmed. And that's reflected on the thumbnail of the first video, which I think is pretty bad. What's my least favorite nation? Yeah, I saw your message, Nikki, before Corey smited it. Yeah, I don't want to say say Danish, or speak Danish. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I are not smart. So let's see how. No, don't say that. No, don't. I'm trying to get. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm glad they're adding the yes, no, and thanks, callouts. Yeah. But I'm always like, I wish that I could say thank you to the medic who saved me and all. You know? That'd be nice. Oh, but yeah, to answer your question, Corey, sorry. Francis? Yeah, so I assume that you were talking about in Guts and Blackpowder. So don't take this out of context. Don't take this out of context like I'm saying that I dislike an actual real life nation. But no, in Guts and Blackpowder, my least favorite's probably Portugal. I never use it. It's probably because it just has the least amount of regiments. It's only on one map. Oh. Good job not paying attention to your surroundings. Pray that your fellow soldiers put your... I never read that little message. Portugal voice line up to... Yeah, that was karma. For what, stating my opinion? Oh, what's this? Apparently there's this thing on... I can make goals? What? Oh yeah, Sweden voice lines too. Yeah. People can now finally shut up about that. Yeah, siege maps need to stay. But, so yeah, I have this option to make a goal. Make Super Chat more fun with a goal. Set a goal to engage with your audience in a new way. Once you reach your goal, celebrate with your community. So it's basically... What? So the thing with saying is... I can tell you all how many donations I'm... I'm not doing that. Nickel. Febreze. Guy spent all of Mom's credit card on the Colton Park team. I just hit my mic. My bad. Yeah, I'm locked in. You see, the actual real reason I don't do a holy supplies, that is a lot of supplies. But yeah, the reason that I don't do another face reveal, is technically I did a face reveal in my first video. I don't really look that much similar to it. That video was a couple years ago. You'll also notice my old videos, my voice sounds a lot different. But yeah, the real reason I don't do a new updated face reveals because I actually look like exactly like Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Yeah, that was actually me in the video. Yeah. I'm the Sigma himself. Yeah. I just can't let you all know. Trust. Okay, so we got this person. Tough. Patrick Star. Yeah, I'm actually Patrick Star.
Hey SpongeBob, did you hear the blight reached London?
Hope that's another person dead. Colton Patrick Starr. What other games do I play or like? You see, that's the kind of questions that I wish people would ask on my Q&As. That's why for the next one, which I don't know when the next Q&A is. Yeah, the next Q&A, whenever I have it. Colton skill issue, Patrick Starr. Yeah, whenever I do my next thingy, Q&A, it's gonna have to be clarified that it's not about Guts and Blackpowder. Because all of the questions, except for a few exceptions, of course, all of them were just like, what is your favorite regiment in Guts and Blackpowder? But you know, that's fine and all. If I hadn't had to answer that question a bunch of times. But where is everybody? Well, why is there only 4 people here now? But yeah, alright, yeah. Hey Colton, what's your favorite regiment in Guts of Blackpowder? Shut up! Shut up! Well, it's probably like the Polish Lancers, you know? Like, This fellow? Yeah. It's my favorite one. Solo St. Petersburg's chaplain. Okay, but to actually answer the question, what are some other games that I like or play? Alright, but seriously, where did everyone go? Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Well, I made a video a while back about why Ghostbusters, the video game, remastered, was my favorite game of all time. I wouldn't blame you for not knowing that, because that video got less than 400 views, I believe. And, I also like Helldivers 2. I like the Doom franchise. I'm planning to make the video on every single Doom in release order. Actually, I haven't played Doom the Dark Ages yet, so can't really do that just yet. Help! Help me! What's your favorite game? Colton's favorite game is DDoS. Remind me, what's that? Yeah, okay, what's DDoC? Yo, what server are you? Just look at the pinned message. Yeah, actually you have to Google it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not being knock gunner. I feel like there was some other question asked that... do I have any second languages? What pin? I don't know about this on computer, but if you're on phone or tablet, then it should be at the very top of the messages. And it says, from Colton Park, my name is highlighted in yellow, it says, server ID, Colton Park server. Not sure what else to explain. Okay, yeah, but question. Do I know any other second... oh, shit. I was paying attention. earlier, Nikki asked if I know any second languages. I'm not fluent in any. I mean, I know a couple words in Spanish, but that's most Americans. Colton Park, the distant brother of Lincoln Park. Well, I mean, you know, in the end, what I've done, couldn't think of a clever way to mix the song names together. Yeah, I'm actually the lead singer of Linkin Park. Pretty sure the original lead singer died. That sucks. Okay, yeah, but other than a couple words in Spanish, I know a small bit of German and a decent number of French. Not enough to, like, speak normally, other than, like, extremely specific scenarios. I'm trying to think to come up with a sentence. Colton, what's my favorite park? The Colton Park, obviously.
Oh god, Kira's here!
So let's see. Forgive me if I butcher this French. Je suis Colton Park. What's the French word for subscribe? I need to know, guys. And while someone figures that out, answering another question, what would I do if I had $1 million on me? Well, it kind of depends on how I got it. Actually, did that French perfectly? I got that. Do I watch any other GMB YouTubers? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know a decent bit of French. I know a tad bit of German. I don't know how to say that I don't speak German in German. So I'll say something else. Ich bin Colton Park. That's all I can remember at the moment. Do you speak German though? I assumed that's what it said. Yeah, I guess it depends how I got that $1 million in cash just on me. Because if it was like gifted to me, then I don't know about this in other countries, but I'm pretty sure there's like some extra tax or something. Join that. Ich spreche. You know, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that. I don't know. What sports I like to watch? None. I play golf. Yeah, I do Duolingo as well. It's been a while since I did German on there. Yeah, Happy Gilmore's pretty good. The second film was surprisingly not that bad. I saw it. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Right, so I play golf. I like golf and all. I've been playing it for several years now. Alright, watching like a regular match of golf is just so boring for me. I don't know. Hold on. This looks like some kind of park. Like a Colton park. I'm doing the absolute cinema pose. You can't really see it, but golf is one of the sports of all time. Agreed. I'd actually say that it's the sport of all time.
Come back!
So, for a couple minutes, a while back, this stream was about math. For a while, this was about speaking French and German, and now it's about sports. Yeah, like that, full stop, yeah. Actually, this morning I set that as my phone's stealth runner, just was hiding. Oh, but another one was trying to join. That would have been pretty bad. But yeah. I set the absolute cinema meme as my phone's wallpaper. Actually, I don't know if you can do this on other phones, but on iPhones, you can have a different wallpaper for like your phone when it's unlocked, or well, when it's unlocked and when it's locked. Like there's one for the home screen, there's one for when you're actually on the phone itself. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. So, like if my phone's off and I tap the screen, and what shows up, you know, I'll show the time and then be like, unlock phone to, yeah. Well, I set the wallpaper for that as the Doom Eternal cover art. And then I set the Absolute Cinema one for the interior one. Yes, I remember the April Fool's one about the fists, and not sure what you're talking about. It has 63 likes. Actually, technically, I don't remember making that video because I did not make that video. I don't know if you couldn't tell by the fact that it's got a different editing style. It's Colton 2. Yeah, you'll know that. You'll know him on my Discord as Colton 2. Yeah, he made the video. Basically, I was on vacation, and I didn't want to miss. I wanted to make an April Fool's video. I'd been wanting to, but I couldn't really do that. I was going to do one for last year's April Fool's, but I don't know why. I got the stuff recorded and all, but I just gave up. I was like, I'm not. So I just didn't make a video on it. And so yeah, I knew that Colton 2, he had his own channel, and thought that he might like the shoutouts and all. So I was like, yeah, would you mind making a video about it? I tried coming up with something about, have I played Grace? Afraid I have not. Play Copenhagen. Ooh, that's a good point, guys. Do you think we should move from Copenhagen to Copenhagen? What do I eat for breakfast? I don't eat. I don't eat in general. I feed off the souls of those who don't like and subscribe and comment down below. Anyways. Why? Well, a long time ago I realized that feeding off the souls of the people who don't like and subscribe down below, I realized that consuming souls was a lot more, it was a lot better. Spamming Y in the chat is, it's a very good thing to do. Spamming is something that is tolerated very well on my... Alright, so how can we keep going from, being like full of players and then just like the same people. Yeah, good point, Corey. Spamming is taken pretty seriously on my own Discord server. That reminds me, you should join that Discord server. Anyways. Chappy looking kind of dead. Brawl Dude 1699. I think I recognize that photo that's your profile picture. I think I saw it in a meme. It like showed a British soldier that I think is your profile picture. I'm trying to remember. I'll answer your question in a second, Corey. I'm trying to remember what the meme said. It was like some random British soldier from 1812, and it showed like some little kid, and it was like, it's the guy from Guts and Blackpowder. Yeah. Correct, says Brawl Dude 1699. Yes! I don't know what I was gonna do in life if I wasn't correct on that. Yes! Alright. Now for Corey's question. It was becoming like a Q&A stream. I was kind of tempted to do that a while back, but nah, I'd rather not. I prefer the more edited ones where I get to think through and, yeah, be like, instead of being like, oh, that's a tough question, and then waste 5 minutes of your all's time and then come up with a decent answer. I have a good while to come up with an answer and all if I'm making a fully edited Q&A video. Yeah, Corey's question, do I think I would be a good general in the Napoleonic era? Yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, I think a good part of that is, like, you know how slow information was to travel back then? Like, all the messagings had to be carried by horseback and all. Like I could go around being like, oh yeah, if I was in the Napoleonic era, I'd be so much better of a general, because I'm so good on these games. But that's because in, like, strategy games, you have a bird's eye view and information is given to you directly and all. Like, you instantly know what's up, and you also can't actually get killed on the battlefield when you ride with your troops and all. Also, another question. Or, well, I guess you don't technically have an answer for these. I don't know if I would be a good general in the Napoleonic era. I think I'd be better than the worst generals. Like I keep having my knowledge that I do. I know what works. To be honest, I'd probably just copy off Napoleon. Because he was just really... Gosh dang it, I didn't mean to hold fast. But anyways, so would I be a good general in Napoleonic era? I don't know. Probably better than the worst. Okay, but this other question, would I survive in a zombie apocalypse? Yes, I think zombie apocalypses are actually extremely survivable. I'm not talking about the stuff from like we're talking about just like regular old zombies, then yeah, the military would just wipe the floor with them. Like we just get like a day off from a World War Z type. That'd be a little... Are you talking about the movie or the book? I've never read the book. I've never seen the movie, but I saw a video on the movie. And I've seen some clips from the movie. See, are you talking about the book movie? Ooh, that... Okay, the movie. Okay, I assume so, so that's what most people mean. Yeah, I think even then, the military would still win and all. Like, we maybe not in a day or an afternoon. If there was a World War Z movie type zombie apocalypse, then I think the military would get it through within like maybe like half a week, maybe. I mean, it's not that different. It's just that the zombies can defy logic and just stack up on each other and all. But other than that, yeah, it's just a bunch of guys there, like regular zombies. Like realistically, zombies are just dead people. Like they're just walking corpses, you know. So they probably just like you could easily kill them. It already takes just a well-placed bullet to kill regular humans. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to kill a human who's already dead and all. Yeah, Corey said, could Colton Park survive COD zombie type zombie apocalypse? Well, here's the thing, I have a confession to make, guys. I have not played many Call of Duty games. I've never played the original Black Ops games. Never played the original Modern Warfare trilogy. I want to, though. I really want to. I've never played any of those. So I'm pretty sure the Modern Warfare ones don't have zombies. I don't know. Sorry if I'm wrong about that. I don't know. But once again, I've never played them. So I know a little bit less about this kind of zombie apocalypse. There are... I guess if you take like... Now hold on. If, oh wait, the question was could Colton, so could I survive a zombie apocalypse, not just humanity in general. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could survive. Because I feel like there's 2 points that you can make about the survivability of COD Zombies and all using game logic. Like, we took the logic that just a group of, like, a couple people with, like, some special magically upgraded guns, sure, but still just a group of regular people, then I guess they're not regular people. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, if just some groups of a couple people are able to beat maps infested with them, then yeah, I think I'll get into whether I would survive. But yeah, I think the military would easily get them. But also, still using game logic, since a lot of them are endless, correct? I might be wrong, but again, I've never played the original COD Zombie stuff, so I don't know if all of them have, like, win things. So if they're endless, then, like, again, also using game logic, then no, we'd all be cooked because there's just no way to win. All the maps until, like, Vanguard or Cold War is endless. I did play the zombies for Vanguard. Yeah. So unless some person in this hypothetical scenario taking place in real life, unless someone figured out how to do beat the game in real life, then yeah, we'd just be facing an endless horde of zombies, many of which are not just your regular zombies. I bet the people who are joining this live stream are a little confused why they join on, like, no, COD zombies. But anyways. So yeah, now to actually answer the question, could I survive a COD Zombies style zombie apocalypse? Probably not. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah, Call of Duty Vanguard was the first ever Call of Duty that I owned. Like, I think I played a little bit of Black Ops 3. I think I played like an hour of it. Can you do a room tour video? Like, my real life room? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I guess so if I was truly in a COD zombie scenario. Yeah, I would start with guns and perks, I guess. Yeah, that is a good point, I guess. Yeah. What was the question I was asking, or answering? I do a room tour, and again, it's like my actual real life room, because if so, then no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so, pretty sure all of you guys see stuff at like a 5 or so second delay, I think. So like I'll say questions out loud, and then answer them again to myself. Then somebody will answer the question, because from the time that they've watched it, that's just about when I was saying the question. It probably didn't make a lot of sense. You know what also probably doesn't make a lot of sense? This. Oh. Well, I survived that death. That little joke. Colton surviving at Guts and Blackpowder style? Ooh. Yes. Yes, I would 100% win a Guts and Blackpowder. Can you go into a private server? I mean, this is a viable server. Again, technically private server is like not. How many apocalypses can Colton Park survive? Do you mean zombie apocalypse? What the? It's just a zombie. What do you mean? What do you mean go into a private server with only me? Toggle Z. House tour a place like this in game? Is that what you're asking? Please just be specific, guys. Come on. Yeah, okay, thanks. I still don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I see. So all apocalypses. So not just zombie apocalypses. How much just apocalypses in general? That's a good question. Again, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And go into a private server, just me, toggle Z, walk to boats, and grape shot. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if this is still involved with the room tour question earlier. I just don't know. So let's see. I guess there's like I don't know, what would you really define as an apocalypse, you know? If I'm being honest, like other than zombie apocalypse being its own category for just like large-scale zombie attacks in general, I wouldn't consider something like Guts and Blackpowder a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, well, yeah, I know it's world up. I know what an apocalypse technically means, but I don't know. I feel like the complete final destruction of the world. Can we do different map? Well, if I did, then that would just be line. This screen, it's called just doing Copenhagen and all. Technically, I've done what I wanted. I finally got the footage that I needed of using Copenhagen. I'm probably gonna have to get off soon. Yeah, Corey, I don't know how many apocalypses I would survive. I probably need a refresher of which ones there are. Like the basic rundown of them. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty spooky zombies. And, looks like I'm still standing. I'm still standing by the hay. Yeah, this is also technically my longest stream now. Colton, can you do Road to Sleepy Hollow? Goodbye, chat. Oh no, I died. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Wait a second. Never mind.